I'm sure you didn't know that Nigerian yams travel through Ghana and end up in Europe. Let me show you how this African trade actually works. Nigeria is one of the biggest yam producing countries in the world, producing tens of millions of yams every year. But here is where the story gets interesting. Nigeria produces the yam. Ghana has built a much stronger export system around yam. And sometimes the commodity can cross several African borders before it reaches the final consumer. A trader can source yam from a producing area in Nigeria such as Benue, Nasarawa, Niger, Taraba, Benue, and Kogi. From there, the yam can move south and through the West African corridor, passing through countries such as Benin and Togo before reaching Ghana. Once it gets into Ghana, it enters a major trading center such as Tachima, Kumasi, Accra before moving towards the export infrastructure around Tema. And this is where Ghana has something Nigeria needs to learn from. The business is not just growing the yam. It is about what happens after the yam leaves the farm. For years, one of the problems affecting Nigerian yam export has been post-harvest handling. Some exporters have moved yams without adequate sorting, grading, cleaning, packaging, and storage. And because yam is a living agricultural product, damage during harvesting and transportation can lead to spoilage or rot. Nigeria has even had a public controversy around reports of yam spoilage in overseas markets, although exporters at the time disputed claims that consignment had been rejected. So the bigger lesson is this: one bad shipment can damage the reputation of an entire country's products, and Nigeria had to fight that perception. Meanwhile, Ghana has spent years developing systems specifically around the yam quality, post-harvest handling, and exports. Research and government-backed programs in Ghana have focused on reducing losses, improving grading, handling, storage, and export protocols. Today, Ghanaian exporters can take yam from the farm, sort and grade it, clean it, treat it, dry it, wrap it, package it into export boxes, and move it through pack houses towards Tema. Some exporters are already shipping fresh Ghanaian yams to France and other European markets, with yams processed, graded, and packaged before being transported to Tema for shipment. While Ghana export industry is not just about getting the food out, there is also an emphasis on food safety, traceability, and international certification. The Ghana Yam Producers and Exporters Association, for example, promotes certified quality yam, and list markets includes the UK, Holland, and the United States. So imagine the opportunity. You can have the farmer in Nigeria, you can have the aggregation network in Nigeria, you can have the West African road corridor connecting the countries. You can have Ghana providing another trading and export channel, and then you have European buyers waiting at the other end. That is the bigger lesson about African trade. Africa does not need to produce everything in one country. The next time you are eating yam in London, Amsterdam, Paris, or anywhere outside Africa, remember something: that yam may